Hey folks, it's your man Taikisa. Once again, we are back to it with another review. Thanks for coming on board. Thank you for liking and sharing and subscribing. Please continue that trend so I can keep growing. I appreciate everybody's love and support. But moving on, we're going to be talking about some shoes that well, you know what? Let's get into it. All right, so reason I was laughing in the beginning, it's a shoe that I've had for months now, and now I have time to actually review these shoes before the Chinese New Year is over. Now, of course, this year is the year of the tiger, so that's what we have behind us here, the Air Jordan 3 Year of the Tigers. Let's go. All right, folks, so we are gonna go straight to it. Let's look at the box right quick first. As you can see here, we got the Air Jordan 3 Retro SC, white, blue. I don't know why it says blue, because there ain't nothing about, there's no blue on the shoe, right? But that's what they got on the tag, so it just slaps something up there. But the size is the most important part, size 12, which is what I always represent and replicated shoes, or custom shoes for that matter. But we got the Ling right here. Let's just take a look at this right here. Let's get closer into the eyes, if you will. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? We got the tiger right there just looking at us like, what's up? Gonna back that right on up right quick. Just enjoying the overall aesthetic of the box. The top of the box done very nice. Got your Chinese characters on the left and the right side of the box with what I can only say is like tattoos around, around the box itself, right? Anything here now? Okay, we look inside. Elephant-like paper inside, but no YDM sticker, as you can see, which is cool, not a problem. Let us get into this right here, the shoe itself. Bring it down some. Cool. Yeah, definitely something that I can appreciate as we look at the color transition of the suede itself. That's what's up. Nice. All right, and you know what I always say, hey, put more light on it. Yep, that way we can see what's going on a little bit more clearer. So as I was showing, just the color texture, the suede difference here. Let's take a look at the suede right here. So some good color change suede here. Yeah, that's very nice. Sheesh. Nice paint on the midsole here. Kind of like a chocolate brown. Almost like a dark chocolate, you know what I mean? Got the nice outsole here, yeah. These are a little dirty because I did dirty them up when I did the outsole, but you know how I try to do, y'all. Like, if I can't, I'm gonna definitely try to make sure not to wear shoes until I review them. That's just the idea. Let's get closer on this. I mean, the detail alone is like, damn. These were not expensive at all. Shout out to the supplier who was able to get these out to me very quickly months ago. Let's get a closer look on that tiger right there. Sheesh. Nice, very nice. But yeah, and then we'll look at the size of the shoe. I mean, I'm gonna pause it so y'all can see. All right, cool. Yeah, and this is one of my favorite parts of the shoe itself. That's why I'm like, yo, I can't wait to put these on feet and just rock them and have people freak the hell out. Like, what the hell are those? I had never seen those. Yeah, I know you haven't seen these. That's quite all right. That's the whole point. We want to rock shoes to amaze and astonish, but more importantly, to be happy with the shoe that we purchased. Because why? As I always say, it is not for the status quo, it's just for the toe. Let's move on to the right shoe. Yeah, so looking good overall, y'all. I'm really liking this paint down here. From what I can see here, there's barely any flaws on here. And I always say barely because I'm sure there's a flaw or two on the shoe, but it's nothing I can see. We have the air unit here. Nice. I mean, right now, these are very pristine from what I can see. Y'all know I don't tell no lies. Ain't no point for me to do so. If I don't see something right with the shoe, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. I'm just shaking it so y'all can see the Jordan. Get this, get this lace out the way. Yep, got the Jumpman here. Nice material overall, nice stitching. Yeah, looking good. So yeah, we got them right here for y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get back into it, okay? All right, so what do we have here? A shoe in itself that will never exist, which I'm gonna hold right here. These will never exist in retail. Unfortunate. Now, they have another colorway of these. If I can find a picture, because I remember seeing it on Instagram, if I can find a picture, it's going to be on the screen. If not, then, I'm sure y'all can find it on Instagram, but I'm going to definitely try my hardest to find it for y'all to see. It's been only 2 colorways of it so far. This has been the first colorway, and that other one, if I do find a picture, that's the second colorway. But I'm very impressed with how they've taken time to just bring their unique style, and they being the, replica market or the Chinese market, whatever you want to call it. I really don't care. At the end of the day, they just made this nice shoe. I ain't knuckle bumping on them, like the outsoles are tough. Okay, so we're not dealing with some shoddy outsole work here. Nice smooth materials, nice smooth leather up here, right? We got the nice suede on the mud guard. That's what's up. Rope-like laces, or rope laces, basically. Definitely this right here is like, a nice fusion of the Jordan and Tiger, like aesthetic, as far as just the Chinese New Year they're trying to go with. Chinese, Asian, designs in the back here, which I really love. What I really like about this shoe is that this kind of reminds me like a beef broccoli. You know what I mean? Because you got your broccoli-like colors up here on the stitching. As you can see, you're brown around here, so I really appreciate overall the aesthetic that they put together with this particular shoe right here, especially with the materials. We got the suede on the heel. Yeah, this right here is nice, y'all. Like it almost seems like they took wood, and it's not wood. Don't get me wrong, but it almost looks like they took like a piece of thin wood veneer and like sculpted it and then put it on the back of it. You know what I mean? Just the way that this is in the back, Yeah, let's get to this other one right quick. So that was the left shoe. We're on the right one right quick so y'all can see that one as well. But I can appreciate it. I really can. The Chinese characters here that they got. Make sure that y'all can see that here. Cool. Not really much to say about it, except that I'm glad that I was able to get my pair as quickly as I did from my supplier. And if you have any issues or concerns about where to get these from, what supplier, I can hit y'all that information. Information's on the screen there. Not a problem. Just hit me up. I believe that Trollmageddon had showed these a while ago, probably about a month or so ago when he got them. And I was thinking, like, you know what? Before the Chinese New Year is out, let me go ahead and review these things, man. So we got suede, we got leather. We got the rope laces here. The rope laces are a little long, which I'll pull them out to show y'all right quick. So, okay, so there's a little length to it, you know what I mean, for Air Jordan 3, but that's okay. That's all right, I mean, rather have them long like that than too short, you know what I mean? So I'm not too stressed over that at all. Now, I've talked to a couple of people. They were like, well, I'm going to cut this part off right here. I'm going to cut this part off, right here. That's your choice. You want to do that to the shoe, by all means. I'm going to keep it on here. Because at one point, that's what I was thinking to do as well. But now I was thinking, like, you know what? This is how the shoe was created. Let me just make sure to just rock them the same way that the designer, whoever it was. Because you know that they took the Rep Nation took this and replicated it from whoever did a custom design of the shoe. We got the lateral right here, the medial. All right, we got the beautiful back on the shoe, okay? The front, then of course, the lovely hard-ass outsoles right here, right? But yeah, folks, it's Taikisa. Thanks for coming on board, watching with me. And I'm gonna go ahead and get on this on foot, and then we'll get to the next review. So until then, let's get going. Y'all take care of yourselves, and thank you for watching. Bye.
Hey T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，到哪都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个狂会议，先给压账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，还赌玩来网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我在哪里，哪里就有最性感的门儿。我们还 brother 像 HOTF4B 投射 B2K， 排跑部队天天会 MVP 进攻目标 like 飞虎队。4大天王黎明国成长学院，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华。拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，头发上抹点发蜡。凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利。我是个你小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气。下帝国，我把雪球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。算了吧，你算老几，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们跑都跑不起来，不用再。 不要期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标。